How you guys doing? This is Jazz for oldfashionedhealth.com. I'm the host, and I want to thank you first and foremost for coming out to Old Fashioned Health. For those of you who don't know Old Fashioned Health, we pretty much work on 3 pillars of health, which is fitness, nutrition, and mental health. So today we have a surprise for you for the nutrition part of Old Fashioned Health with our guest Sufru, the co-founder and CEO of Sufru. Martin.
Hello.
So what she's going to do today is explain a little bit about our product Sufru and how it can help you lose weight, and not just lose weight, but also stay healthy as well. So first and foremost, what is Sufru?
Sufru is a direct selling company that actually is new. It just launched recently. We have been getting some popularity, but we just launched recently.
Okay.
Our product, this is our first product line, but we will be expanding. But we really deal with superfood.
Okay, so this one is, if I'm understanding, it's called the Miracle Berry?
Correct. It's from the Miracle Berry, which is a fruit originally from Ghana. It's been around for hundreds of years.
Okay.
They actually would use it in Africa when the food got stale to give it flavor and things of that nature.
What does it actually do?
What it does is it's going to turn different things that are a little sour or bitter sweet, which is kind of awesome. So it allows you to cut back on some of your sugar intake.
Right.
So you don't have to use a sugar or a sugar substitute. You can actually just use something like, for example, if you want to have a sweet tea.
Right.
You can take just a regular tea bag with water, squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there, and it'll be sweet. Or if you want to have lemonade, instead of having 30 cups of sugar in your lemonade, you can take water and lemon.
So how long does that last? The flavor of sour to sweet or bitter to sweet?
It's going to last for about an hour, hour and a half.
Okay, so that's a good amount. So you can have one with every meal if you wanted to.
You can have it with every meal. It's just like having a fruit. I was living over in Europe, and there was a post on social media that said, check your child's vitamin, and they have aspartame in it.
I've heard of that ingredient.
And aspartame is not good for you. Guys, read your labels, please. A lot of people say, oh, this is sugar-free, or this is sugar-free. Does not mean that it doesn't have artificial sweeteners in there. It just means it doesn't have sugar.
Gotcha.
So please read your labels. But it said my child's vitamin had aspartame in it.
Okay.
And it said pediatrician approved on the label. And so I couldn't believe how my 4-year-old was taking vitamins with aspartame.
Right.
So I said, I'm going to make my own vitamins for my child.
Your own vitamins?
So I'm going to I started doing research. I'm like, I'm going to look for, so I started like looking for formulators, and I started doing research. And that's where Sufru came to be.
Okay.
And this ended up being our first product. We do have a child's vitamin called Su Veggie, and it's actually a child's vitamin with vegetables that is coming soon. It's not on the market yet, but it's coming very soon.
Okay.
But that was where the whole idea, because with supplements, it's a business. It's a big business.
Yes.
So I was introduced to my formulator now, and he only likes to build products that help your body. He always tells me, a craving is nothing but a nutritional deficiency. So if your body's craving foods, you need some nutrition in your life.
Okay.
So we came together, and we have actually 3 products on the horizon for children, for adults. We're on camera, but I'm going to tell you this anyway. And we also have a weight management. I didn't plan to tell you guys this at all. We have a weight management product coming out.
No, go ahead, tell it. You told me let it out. Get a little teaser out there.
I'm so not happy because I
started
taking this product, my mother and I both, about 10 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a weight management product. It's filled with awesome stuff. The weight loss industry scares the crap out of me because there's so many products to lose weight. And then you see like 5 days later, it's like, oh, it may cause this, and this. And you're like, oh crap, I took it. Is my arm going to fall off? Right. So we made a weight management product that I would feel comfortable taking. I have 2 babies, and I wanted help with my baby weight. Well, I've been taking it for 10 days, and I always get dressed at the last minute, you know, me. So I threw my clothes on and left. And as I'm walking, my pants are baggy. So I'm so glad that I'm sitting back here because, like, I've already, it's like noticeable in my pants.
And this is 10 days after taking
what
your company has made. It's not out in the public yet.
It's not out yet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I like to know if something works that fast, I want to know what's in the pill. Mm-hmm. And you say everything is in there, it's natural, it's super
awesome stuff. We will have, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but when the product comes out, we have all the ingredients that you can actually see, you can research. It's superfood based. So you're going to see like fruits, things that you can name, or plants.
Okay.
You're gonna see things like high quality fiber. I didn't know fiber. There's different versions of fiber.
I did a show a couple weeks ago going on about the FDA, the regulation on the sugar. They recommend only 25 grams of sugar a day, right? You know, you can have something, I'm not gonna say the name of the bar. If you look on a certain health bar, it has 23 grams of sugar in it. That's it. You're done for the day. So you really need to look at the sugar content. I'm a big person as far as sugar and sodium content. So your sodium content is supposed to be between 1,500 and 2,400 milligrams. Well, you have, fast food that has 500 milligrams of sodium. So all that adds to your blood pressure. So when it comes to sugar, this is a great product when it's tried to cut down your sugar intake.
Even if you're trying to lose weight, things like lemons are really good for you. Grapefruits. There's a lot of just fruits that we won't just eat because maybe they don't. I mean, no one wants to really just walk around and eat a lemon.
Right.
But you can do lemon water to taste like lemonade. There's a lot of different things that you can do. And we actually have custom recipes on our website. Breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, dinner ideas, snack ideas, beverage ideas, cocktails.
Okay.
So if you're like, you know what, I want to just start cutting back sugar, I recommend that you do it gradually. Because if you say, I'm never going to have sugar again, that might last for about 5 days.
Yeah, that part of it is the hardest part. That is the discipline. People need to understand that discipline forms successful habits, right? So in the beginning of trying to eat right, trying to meal prep, trying to work out, that's the discipline part, right? So if you discipline to just have different options, and then eventually that's going to become your habit. And people are going to look at you and say, well, you're so disciplined. I'm not disciplined. I have a habit. Habits are easy once you have them, right? So starting with this, I think is a very good thing. We're going to give you one of the pills, and you're going to dissolve it in your mouth. It's going to take about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then after that, you're going to taste it again and let us know what you taste.
Actually, before we do that, because this is what we're going to do. I had someone say, that was not a lemon. Like you coated it in sugar before you gave it to me.
You talking about me when I was at the...
No, did you say that too? Well, so we're going to actually, before we give you the tablet, we're going to pass these out and just take a little nibble of everything so you can see it's really a lime, it's really a grapefruit, it's really a lemon.
Can you tell us what's in the tablet? I came in a little late.
Oh, no problem. The tablet comes from a fruit called miracle berry. It's originally from Ghana in Africa. It's been around for hundreds of years. They used to eat it in Africa to keep their food, distill foods to taste good. It's a highly perishable fruit. It's like anything like a strawberry. It's going to go bad really quickly. So it's just freeze dried and compressed into a tablet.
Is the actual name Miracle Berry?
The fruit, yes. The Latin name is Centipalum dulcificum.
Okay.
That's the Latin name. So just nibble a little bit. Is that a lemon? I heard you make a comment. Was that a lemon for real? It's like it's coated in the powdered sugar, a plain strawberry. So it's like when you want that little sweetness, you can eat strawberries. You can do lemons. There's so many different things that you can do when you want just like that little something. We have independent distributors for Sufru, and the reason why is I've had a lot of people say you should put it in Walmart or CVS. This is a product that you really need to understand the story behind it. You need to understand where the fruit comes from. This isn't a product that if it's sitting on the shelf, you'll walk and say, oh, Sue Sweet Miracle Berry, I know what that is, I'm going to buy that. You would have no clue.
I would think it was some candy. I wouldn't even think the benefits of it was healthy.
And so by having it with distributors, you're actually going to know someone. That distributor who's introducing you to the product, they're going to explain to you. They're going to talk to you about it. A lot of times the distributors will have even more recipes than we have on our website because they're using it at their home all the time.
Right.
And so we have independent distributors all over the country actually. Okay. If you guys love the product and you are looking for an income, that is an option. And on sufru.net, you can find out more about that. You can also order product on our website at sufru.net. It's $59 as a loyal customer for 30 tablets, and it's $68 retail. Yeah, I keep a 10-pack in my bag at all times.
So audience, what do we think about the pill?
Grapefruit too. The grapefruit's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I really usually like grapefruit.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's really good, right?
It's like it eliminates the sour.
Right. Yeah, that it does.
Grapefruit is also one of my. So that was like my first love was the grapefruit.
So you have to put the sugar on top of the grapefruit like a lot of people do, right?
And it's such a healthy option. I would do grapefruit with like a Greek yogurt And I would do the Greek yogurt either plain or I'll squeeze like a little bit of lemon juice or a little lime juice on top and mix it up.
Right.
Also, another favorite, my children like oatmeal. And the Quaker flavor is ridiculously full of sugar. I mean, if you look at the back, you would be
Oh,
surprised.
20, 21 grams. I know this by heart.
I mean, and then that's per pack. And then you need two, because one pack's not enough.
Yeah, so is that what your kids have in the morning? That's pretty
Well,
awesome.
Jade, Maddie is too young.
Okay.
Because you have to, it is a choking hazard, it's a tablet. So if a child is too young, they have to be able to understand putting them off and roll it around without choking. So
Right.
there is a choking hazard for children, like 5 and under, so you want to be mindful of that.
Okay. Wow. Any questions? Any questions at all?
Any plans to make powder?
We are working on some new delivery methods. That is being worked on as we speak. We did a trial, not a trial, but we did like a sample for my child.
Right.
And I gave them both. Maddie is 2, Jaden's 4. Love them. They asked for more.
Vegetables?
The drink.
Oh, the
or
drink.
It's called Sufru. It's not out yet.
So
They
this is a
asked for
drink?
more. It's over 2,000 milligrams of green vegetables with
And
vitamins.
they asked for more.
They asked for more. Right.
So you're the co-founder, so the other co-founders, are they involved just as much?
The other co-founder is my husband. Love him. He is in Europe right now. He is more of a silent, strong type. He is.
I want to thank you for coming out. Any other questions out there? There you go.
Does the sweetness affect any other food that you eat? Does it make everything sweet or just that bitter?
It won't make everything sweet. For example, if you had a plain piece of chicken, like chicken breast with nothing else, it'll just taste like a chicken breast. Or if you drink water by itself, it'll just taste like water. Now, if you add a little bit of lemon in that water, or if you add some fruit in that water or something else, now it's going to make it sweet. Or if you begin to add some sauce on that chicken, which we do have great chicken recipes, by the way, then it's going to make it taste sweet.
That was awesome. So tell people where they can find you, where they can purchase.
Sufru.net.
That's SUFR.
SUFRU.net. There's recipes on there. We have a blog with information. There's lots of information. Also, we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, all the social media. We have a social media department. I didn't know much about Instagram until about 2 months ago. So.
Oh, thank you for coming out, and I want to thank the audience. Thank you so much for coming out. Again, for those of you who were late, this is Old Fashioned Health. I'm the host, Jazz, and check out our website, oldfashionedhealth.com. We have, we work on 3 pillars of health: nutrition, fitness, and mental health. We have a book of the month every month that I read, so please read along. Check us out next Thursday, I believe. We're going to have Core Power here. It's pretty much a competitor to Muscle Milk. Muscle Milk actually has no milk in it at all. It's all preservatives. Core Power is lactose free, 26 grams of protein, and we're going to have a representative here, and we're going to have also samples. So please check us out next Thursday. And other than that, thank you for coming out.